Hello everyone, you are really welcome to my channel and the first lesson to study Turkish language together. So today we will start with the simple sentence structure of Turkish language. First of all, I will give you some basic words and with those words that we learn, we will study today's grammar, which is simple sentence structure. Please use a pen and a notebook and write the grammar and the vocabulary that you see in this lesson, because I believe that writing is the best way of learning for every single language. Also, please pause the video in need because it's better to repeat and practice the words and the grammar by yourself too. So, if you are ready, let's start with our first word. Masa, table. Masa, masa, masa. How is the pronunciation? Very good. So the next one, kitap, book, kitap, kitap. Once again, kitap. Very good. Pencere, window, pencere, pencere. Once again, pencere. Perfect. The next one, bardak, glass, bardak, bardak, bardak. Very good. And the next word, resim, picture, resim, resim, resim. Once again, resim. Very good. Kurşun kalem, pencil, kurşun kalem, kurşun kalem, kurşun kalem. Perfect. Alright, so let's do some grammar. So in English, to make simple sentences, we say this is. For example, this is a glass, this is a pencil, this is a window. Firstly, we use this is and then we say the noun. So in Turkish, we use bu bir. Bu bir. Bu bir means this is a n in English. Bu bir. Bu bir. Bu bir. So we say bu bir and then we use the noun. So we make the simple sentence. Here, bu means this. Bu. 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 It's very easy, right? Bu. Bu. And the next one is bir. So its function is like an in English. Bir means one in Turkish. It's a number. So here we use it as an. Bir. 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 So do you remember our words? Masa means table. Kitap means book. So with the materials that we learn, let's make our basic phrases. So firstly, we use bu bir, which means this is an. And then we use the noun masa, which means table. Bu bir means this is an. Masa means table. So bu bir masa means this is a table. Bu bir masa. Bu bir kitap. This is a book. Bu bir kitap. This is a book. Bu bir means this is an. Kitap means book. Bu bir kitap means this is a book. Perfect. Alright guys, so let's continue with our examples. Bu bir means this is an, as you remember. Bu bir. So, bu bir masa means this is a table. Bu bir masa. Bu bir masa. Bu bir bardak. This is a glass. Bu bir bardak. Bu bir bardak. Bu bir resim. This is a picture. Bu bir resim. Bu bir resim. Bu bir resim. Very good. Alright guys, so let's do some more examples. Bu bir pencere. This is a window. Bu bir pencere. Bu bir pencere. Very good. Bu bir kurşun kalem. This is a pencil. Bu bir kurşun kalem. Bu bir kurşun kalem. So here, bu means this. Bir pencere means a window. Bu bir pencere means this is a window. Bu means this. Bir kurşun kalem means a pencil. Bu bir kurşun kalem means this is a pencil. Bu bir pencere. Bu bir kurşun kalem. Bu bir kitap. This is a book. Bu bir kitap. Bu bir kitap. Bu means this. Bir kitap means a book. Bu bir kitap means this is a book. So, as you noticed, we do not use the auxiliary verb is in Turkish. We just say bu, which means this, and then we say bir, which means an in English. And then we use the noun. Like bu bir kitap, bu bir pencere, bu bir tükenmez kalem. We do not use the auxiliary verb is in Turkish. It's totally different. Alright, so let's take a look at the sentences that we made once again. Bu bir masa. This is a table. Bu bir kitap. This is a book. Bu bir kurşun kalem. This is a pencil. Bu bir pencere. This is a window. Bu bir resim. This is a picture. Bu bir bardak. This is a glass. Bir masa. A table. Bir kitap. A book. Bir kurşun kalem. A pencil. Bir pencere. A window. Bir resim. A picture. Bir bardak. A glass. Alright guys, so how about doing some gap fill exercises with the materials that we learned till now? So please right now pause the video and fill in the blanks with the correct words. And then soon I will give you the right answers with the blue color. So right now, please pause the video and fill in the blanks with the correct words. Let's do. Here are the answers. How was it? Bu bir masa. Bu bir kitap. This is a pencil. This is a window. Bu bir resim. Bu bir bardak. This is a glass. So they were the answers. And the next exercise. So we will do the same thing here. Please pause the video firstly and then fill in the blanks with the correct words. Let's do. Here are the answers. This is a table. This is a book. This is a pencil. This is a window. This is a picture. This is a glass. And how was it? Here's the final practice. Please pause the video right now. And here are the answers. Bu bir masa. Bu bir kitap. Bu bir kurşun kalem. Bu bir pencere. Bu bir resim. Bu bir bardak. And how was it? Alright guys, so let's review all the vocabulary that we learned in this lesson. Masa, pencere, kurşun kalem, bardak, resim, kitap. Bu bir. Bu bir masa. Bu bir pencere. Bu bir kurşun kalem. Bu bir bardak. Bu bir resim. Bu bir kitap. So please write all the vocabulary and the grammar that we see in this lesson because as I said before, I believe that writing is the best way of learning always. Thank you for watching till the end and see you in the next lesson.